are on the road heading west at this point, or west and south on Highway 202 out of the area of Valley Forge. Heading over, going to pick up Highway 30, and we'll be heading directly over to a place called Hanover, PA, right near Gettysburg. That's where I'll be staying tonight. Nice view through here, nice country, rolling hills, lots of farms, things like that. A whole bunch of interesting stuff in here. Seems like one continuous little town here. I don't know. It goes on forever, it seems. It's a very large area.
A little bit later on, we'll tell you about those bullet holes and how they came to be and why this area was pockmarked as heavily as it was. That's where Major General John Reynolds was. He led his men in. He realized more reinforcements were needed. He looks back towards the seminary. His last words were, "For God's sakes, forward." And on that spot, a 58 caliber bullet hits him just behind the left ear. We'll start the approach from the west this way. Remember, they're heading into town, quote unquote, looking for shoes. Always had to do that. As they start moving, they hook up with Buford's cavalry. Buford and these guys hook up. Buford falls back across the ridges. You can see where the road we just came up, those monument lines. That is the right of Buford's line. The other half's a mile and a half away. Where we stand is over 1,800 Civil War veterans. The average age of the veterans was 95. The oldest guy here was 112. 42,000 spectators behind them. Now, the fighting is raging down into the valley. Imagine going across these fields. You're looking at the back ends of Georgia troops pushing right across that field trying to remove the 11th Corps. So this is what you got. 45,000 men engaged in combat. This thing is completely out of control. There is no senior Army commander on the field on either side to take command. This thing's a foot race. It was just a slugfest. If you're one of those guys in that valley, you were taking bullets in the face, and now from the side, now you're taking bullets from the back. But right now we're on Seminary Ridge. If you wonder where the Yankee line is, just look at these Confederate artillery pieces. Cemetery Hill was as bald as Yul Brynner. You know what that was? Just think of an eagle. But it gives you the idea. That hill was so bald, the Yankees fall back to it on the retreat. They end up on that hill. The Confederates are in the town. They stop.
So it takes that commander some time to get there. But remember, the Confederates, they can't see it. So from their point of view, it seems like the fire is slowly creeping up. They're not convinced, but they have driven the Union cannon off that hill.
This General Robert E. Lee sitting on his famous horse Trigger. That's right. Look at the flag he carries. It is not the Confederate flag of battle. It is the Virginia state flag, because that monument right there shows you states' rights. Behind the free ammo chest you have. Stands in front, drives the round, drives it all the way to the back end of the gun. Now back here, you'll see on top of the gun. You can all move in if you like. If it goes off, you'll never know it. If you ever hear Bloody Run, it is synonymous with the Valley of Death that runs right through the center of it. That gives you an idea of the wounded who were laying down here through the night of the 2nd. However, here's the wheat field where the Confederate formed line going after them. 6 times this field at your left hand window changed possession. 25,000 men fought in that field. Over 6,000 fall. This is only in 2.5 hours. It's one of 27 trees from the field that is still here from the battle. That is the tree in the angle. But in the middle of it all, trying to clean this place up, which is probably a page out of Dante's Inferno to say the least,